Hello, citizens. Please subscribe to my official YouTube channel, The Imperishable Sammy Zenith. Thank you. Hello, citizens. This is The Imperishable Sammy Zenith here, and today I'm going to be talking about the possibility of Gohan getting a new transformation when the Dragon Ball Super anime starts up again. And I'll be posing the question, does Gohan need something completely different from his ultimate form? Like, is it really necessary? So let's just jump right into it, alright guys? In Dragon Ball Z, the Buu Saga, Gohan had his potential unlocked by Elder Kai, and his power rose to Super Buu level, and Super Buu is Solar System Plus tier strength, because Perfect Cell could destroy a solar system, and a Super Buu was at least 4 times stronger than that. Just scaling him to Super Saiyan 3. But yeah, that's not all. We got further insight into Ultimate Gohan's potential when, before the Tournament of Power started, he had a few hours of preparation, and not only did he get his Buu Saga strength back, you know, from slacking off, he was able to overpower Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who was in the universe level strength category, because Goku had absorbed the power of Super Saiyan God from the Battle of God saga into his base form, and his base form got stronger since then. So yeah, Gohan not only could overpower Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but he was able to contend with Super Saiyan Blue Goku for a brief time. Kinda hard to gauge him according to Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but Goku went into Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Whether it was times 10 or times 2 was unclear. Unlikely times 20. Yeah, it's just the fact that Goku even needed to go Kaioken just to end the fight quickly, you know? And then during the actual tournament, he showed off a lot of feats. He beat Dispo, who forced Goku from Super Saiyan God into Super Saiyan Blue. And Dispo also nearly knocked Hit off this fighting stage, and, you know, Hit early in the series struggled against Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Goku. So yeah, and Gohan, he beat Koichirator, the Universe 3 robot fusion, and that same robot challenged Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Gohan beat him by charging up his Kamehameha. Still quite a feat there. He was confirmed by writers of the show to be relative to android number 17, who has many god tier feats. Can't really get into everything in this one video. He threatened to knock Frieza off the stage, Golden Frieza, and he seemed pretty confident he could do that, so yeah. And he fought on par with his teammates against Annie Laza. You know, his teammates were Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Golden Frieza, Android number 17, all god tier. Gohan has to be pretty close to that Super Saiyan Blue tier of power, and that was just after a few hours of training, right? Anyways, Gohan stated he is aiming for an ultimate form like nobody's seen before, but I think fans are interpreting this to mean he's wanting to achieve something completely different from his ultimate form. I think that's not necessarily the case. I think there's some misinterpretation there. You know, you've seen all the memes, oh, Super Saiyan White, Gohan, Gohan Black. Yeah, that's not happening, guys. But, yeah, I mean, even looking at that from a serious standpoint, why would he regress back to a Super Saiyan form? Because his ultimate form is essentially an enhanced base form that has little strain on his body, so why would he be aiming for a form, a Super Saiyan form, that, you know, maybe gives him more strength, but puts a lot of strain on his body? It just doesn't really make sense, to me anyways. His ultimate form is the earliest variation of a Limit Breaker form that we've seen in the Dragon Ball series. And there are 3 distinct paths for obtaining a Limit Breaker form. You know, of course, if you're a Saiyan. There's Ultra Instinct, there's Super Saiyan God, and there's Potential Unleashed. And, you know, besides Gohan's example of getting much stronger in a short time frame, Goku and Vegeta clearly got many Zenkais throughout the 48-minute long tournament of power. Goku was dominated, remember, Goku was dominated by Jiren and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, and he was extremely tired after his first awakening of Ultra Instinct and was weaker than Super Saiyan 2 Kefla in his second awakening of Ultra Instinct, despite beating her because of his better defensive skills. After he regains all his stamina, he is able to hold his own against Jiren at full power, and Goku can hold his own in his Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 form, even though we saw that form get utterly curb stomped earlier. It was stated in a magazine, I believe. Ultra Instinct Omen, in its third awakening, was comparable to Beerus and can actually hurt Jiren, because remember, he punched him in the gut and winded Jiren there. So yeah, quite a considerable improvement, considering how short the tournament power is relative to the actual characters. As for Vegeta, his Super Saiyan Blue, in his Super Saiyan Blue form, he launched a Final Flash that was more effective against Jiren than Goku's Spirit Bomb, Genki Dama, whatever you want to call it. And that Spirit Bomb was stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku. Vegeta in his Super Saiyan Blue evolution form fought relative to the post-Zenkai, full power Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku, and he defeated God of Destruction Toppo. And you know, God of Destruction Toppo warps the entire world of Void, right? Yeah, and all of these massive power boosts, people are in disbelief about it, but I think that's just because limit breaker forms are that powerful. They have that much potential because you're removing your limiter. You don't have to worry about abiding by these strict multipliers. You don't have to worry about achieving these higher transformations. Just vast improvements in a short amount of time. Gohan exemplified that. Goku, Vegeta exemplified that. Just imagine if Gohan kept training in his ultimate form. Like, why are we even worrying about him getting something completely different when his ultimate form can make remarkable gains in such a short amount of time? Like, what if he trained for 4 months, like Frieza? I mean, is it really improbable that he would be at least Beerus level or Jiren level? I don't think so. It's more likely than people think. I think people really underestimate these limit breaker forms. Yeah, and I get it, you know, fans may prefer completely new transformation because it better displays power growth in a certain character. But there are ways that Gohan could improve the quality of his ultimate form in ways nobody's seen before. And I think that's what he means, really. You know, there's Kaioken, which he could learn from Goku or King Kai. It's possible that it won't have very much strain because his ultimate form is basically an extension of his base form, right? So yeah, there's that. There's also learning to use God Ki in his ultimate form, because, you know, right now he uses Mortal Ki, so if he could improve the quality of his Ki, he has a lot to gain from that. There's also the possibility of Rage Boost, because from my recollection, I don't think Gohan's ever gotten enraged in his ultimate form. And, you know, another possibility is that he could somehow combine Ultra Instinct with Potential Unleashed, which would remove the immense strain of the Ultra Instinct form as you know, we saw with Goku during his fight with Jiren. Obviously, that's purely hypothetical. It may not actually work that way, but it's possible. It's possible. But yeah, there's some food for thought there. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comment section, and thank you all for watching. Goodbye, citizens.